Being a musician means having to pour money into your instruments. We all know at times money can be tight, but what if I told you I can save you over $250 a year just by doing a simple process at home? You can use money for lots of things. You can pay bills, you can take a small vacation, or even invest in that new bass guitar you've been wanting. Today I'm going to show you how you can save that money by teaching you how to change your own bass strings. We'll cover this in 3 easy steps. The first step, you're going to want to gather the necessary tools. The second step is going to be uninstalling the old set of strings. And the third step is going to be installing the new set of strings. For the first step, you're going to gather your tools. It's important to know what tools you need and that they're in good working order. So the first tool you're going to need is, of course, your new set of strings. Next, you're going to need a set of pliers with a good cutting edge, because you're going to use the pliers to cut the ends of the strings after you install them. Next, you're going to need a bass tuner. You're going to need to tune the strings to pitch after they've been installed on the bass. And to connect the tuner to the bass, you're going to need a 1/4 inch cable. And an optional tool is a string winding tool some people use. It's just a way to speed up the process. You don't need it. It comes in handy sometimes. So now the next step is to take the strings off of the bass. You do this by loosening tension on the tuning keys on the headstock. So as we turn the tuning key, we can see that the string is becoming loose and the tension is less on the string. So you do this enough and loosen enough tension to where it's safe to take the string off of the tuning key. We do this by just popping it off. Next, what you want to do is take the end of the string out of the bridge on the bottom. Now we have taken the string off. You do this process until all the strings have been taken off the bass. And this is what it looks like. Now at this step, it's important, well, it's optional. You can take a cloth and wipe down the fretboard just to get the dirt and debris off of it. Also, it's a good idea just to go over the fretboard and your hardware just to make sure they're in good working order and they're not damaged. So now we install the new set of strings. And to do this, I always do one string at a time. And I start from the bridge, take the end of the string, install it through the bridge, go all the way up. Now you wrap it around, you get it up to the tuning key. Now it's important, you want to keep the alignment straight with the strings. So you don't want to take the string over, you want to take it under the tuning key. So you just turn in the appropriate way. It's important to keep tension on the string while you're doing that. And as you turn, you'll notice that the tension is getting greater on the string. And a good way to check the tension is just to pull the string. Now I can feel the string is tight. And once you do this process, you're going to want to do this process until all the strings are on the bass. And then when you're done with the strings, that's when you use the pliers and you cut the ends of the strings to make them flush with the tuning key. Now I have already installed the strings on this bass. I just cut them. Now I need to tune them and stretch them. We do that with the tuner and the bass cable. And what you want to do is connect the tuner to the bass using the 1/4 inch instrument cable. Now these notes, when they're tuned to standard tuning, is B, E, A, D, and G. And these are the notes that you're going to want to represent using the tuner. So basically, you pluck the string and you have to look for the note. Now once you find the note, this is the E string, once you find the note, you're going to want to pull up on the string a little bit to stretch it. This is going to cause it to loosen and for you to have to tune again. It's just stretching the string so that way when you're done with the installation process, your strings won't go out of tune as often. So stretch and then retune. And that is a string changing process. Now you can do this process whenever you need. And performing the maintenance yourself will save you time and most importantly, keeping your money in your wallet. Thank you.